Next up, we have working example number 2. Identify a number with a square root between two numbers. So we want to name a whole number that has a square root between 6 and 7. Well, we know that 6 squared is equal to 36, and 7 squared is equal to 49. So based on that, any number that lies between 36 and 49 is going to have a square root that's between 6 and 7. So we could say that the number 40 is a whole number that has a square root between 6 and 7. And if you wanted to double check it with a calculator, the square root of 40 is equal to 6.3. which means it's between 6 and 7, so that's good. So in reality, if you've got a number that's greater than 36, oops, wrong way. So any number between 36 and 49 will fit this requirement. So any number that's more than 36 and less than 49 will have a square root between 6 and 7. And this is a notation that you can use to reference that entire range of possibilities. So part B is how many numbers have a square root between 6 and 7? Show your work. Well, we said 36 has a square root of 6, so that's not between 6 and 7, that is 6. So that one's too low. But 37, 38, 39, we can just list them. And in bigger ranges, you'll have a bigger list of numbers, which might be a little tedious to deal with, but in this case, it's not too bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 numbers, so there are 12 whole numbers. With a square root between 6 and 7. So once again, using the perfect squares that we know about, we can use that as a guide to determine what possibilities there are for numbers with square roots within a given range. So the Show You Know has the same process. Instead of between 6 and 7, we're looking at the numbers that have a square root between 8 and 9. So please go ahead and do that.